My name's Heather Wallace. And if you don't already know who I am, then what are you doing on my social media? Basically, last year I met an amazing person at Equitana and then again at Equine Fair, and she and I just totally jived. And I'm really excited because we're going to be working on a project together, writing her story for Trafalgar Square Books. Syd Collier, hi.
Hi, Heather. Oh my gosh. I am so excited to be working on this project with you. And it's just so incredible how we met way back when at Equitana and then crossed paths again at Equine Fair. And I read Diary of a Timid Rider, and I really just clicked with your writing style. And hearing more about your daughter, Cameron, it just became more and more clear to me that you understood all aspects of everything that makes me who I am, which is the disability aspects, the horsey aspects, the family aspects. And so I couldn't think of a better co-author, and I couldn't think of a better publishing house in Trafalgar Square Books to be publishing our work. And I can't wait for all of the readers to be able to read it.
I'm so excited. And for those of you who don't know who Syd is, go follow her on Syd's ParaQuest. She is a para dressage rider that has been to Rio, been to Tokyo, and she has had the most amazing life. She is really an inspiring person. And if you don't know, my daughter Cameron has cerebral palsy, and Syd has had her own challenges since she was a young girl. And so we really do have this amazing kind of viewpoint where I could see things from her mother's side, and she can see things kind of that might help me with my daughter. And so we're spending all this time together, recording our chapters, writing her story. And we're so excited because, we want to share it with all of you and hope to inspire and motivate you to really push through your challenges and do the best you can possibly do. Right, Syd?
Yeah, we want to move past the inspiration to motivation, because you should be able to have that motivation to strive towards your own goals, no matter what they are.
Yeah, and there's always going to be challenges, right? I mean, you've obviously had a lot of challenges in your life, and which we're going to be talking about in the book. And it's the way that you respond to those challenges that with such light and energy and hope that I really, it's not toxic positivity in any way, shape, or form, because you recognize that there are some difficult times and you push past them, but you always have had this goal. And I think that's what makes you so focused and such really a role model for a lot of people.
Oh, thank you. I really feel like it's about finding the positive in these seemingly negative situations. And I really feel like this project really outlines that and shows other people how to have the framework to do that within their own life. And I just feel so lucky to be able to be working on that with you.
Me too. As you know, I love to live by example, right? Like I put myself out there and I try to do the things that, I struggle with. I try to step through and push through, and you're living that. And so it's a really wonderful thing. I think we're going to have so much fun. I think we're going to make a real difference in people's lives. And I think I'm so excited to be working with you on this project. And I have to give a quick shout out to our friends, Connie and Allison from Reading Out, because they actually are the ones who introduced us and they're your sponsors.
Oh yeah, huge shout out to Connie and Allison. Like, I can't thank them enough for bringing you along to Equitana, and without them, who knows if we would have ever even met.
I know. Well, and you never know. I mean, I'm sure we would have eventually found each other, right? Because isn't that how funny life is? But I think, Equitana was a wonderful way for me to make a lot of connections. And I think that this was just kind of a story that needs to be told. So I'm really excited that you read Confessions of a Timid Rider and you like the way that I write, and you want to incorporate kind of some of that into your own story.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And yeah, I just have to really say a huge thank you to everyone who has made my journey thus far possible, including Connie and Allison and all of my sponsors, because I know I couldn't do it without them. And my story is really one of just persevering no matter what and finding a way. And all of my sponsors really believe in that and have made it all possible. And so I just feel so lucky to have this story out there showing others that, if they can't do it on their own, they can find other people who believe in their message just as much as they do and make it happen.
Absolutely. And I think so for everybody out there who doesn't follow Syd's ParaQuest, go do it, because she's going, she's training for some amazing, big, large events, including the Paris Olympics in 2024. So you could follow her journey and her positivity and inspiration, and I highly recommend. So stay tuned for more information. I'm sure we'll be dropping little hints about the book here and there, and I can't wait. Syd, we're gonna have so much fun.
Oh yeah, thank you so much for all your hard work.
You're welcome.